just at the top, thank you so much for taking the time to sit and chat with me about the show. I was of I'll say formative age when the prequels came out. So this is a distinct pleasure for me to get to chat with you.
Oh, cool.
And I'm wondering for you, back when you were filming those movies, you didn't get a significant time spent in the Vader suit. This, I would say, is definitely a step up in that regard. But did you also get an opportunity to work on your Darth Vader voice? I'm assuming you got the chance to kind of do a little dialogue on set.
Yes, but we always knew that the voice had to be James Earl Jones's voice. It's such a critical part of this character. So I knew that was going to be the case.
But you didn't have anything that was distinctly different, maybe from the Anakin persona, anything you kind of tried to infuse that was a little different?
Yes, but I don't want to get too specific with it yet. So we're, still more episodes to come, and, we'll leave it at that.
Okay. We've already gotten a pretty early clash between Kenobi and Vader. And I know that when you came back to this series, there was a lot of kind of getting back into the training of it all, the fight choreography, that kind of thing. How did the training process differ this time around, even from maybe like episode 3? Sure.
Well, episode 3, there was a tremendous amount of sort of fight scenes that I had to learn. So there was just a lot of training on that. On this one, there was as well, but maybe not to the extent that there was on episode 3. But just coming back and getting to go to the training gym and swing a lightsaber again was just a blast.
We've definitely already gotten a little bit of a peek at you outside of the suit. It looks like a pretty intensive makeup process. Talk a little bit about what that is like in terms of the prosthetic work, sitting in the chair. Like, how early do you have to come to set on those days? I'm just curious as to how that all kind of takes shape.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good 4 to 5 hours getting all the prosthetics put on, and I got to work with a great team of makeup artists led by a fellow called Sean Smith, and they did some incredible work. It was a lot of time staying very still while they glue layers of prosthetics all over your body. But I really enjoyed just the visual creation that took place every time. And it's so much sort of affects the way that you feel and you behave when you see yourself like that. So I enjoyed it.
I'm sure you can't say much about what's to come, but is there anything that you can kind of tease for fans from the last couple episodes and what we can expect from Vader?
Well, there's not much I can say, but I think fans are in for a good last couple of episodes.
All right, that's fair. I'm all out of time, but thank you so much for taking time out of your day to sit and talk about the show. It's been great so far, and I cannot wait to see the conclusion. So thank you again.